Hello and welcome to Wild Hearts, a game that we just talked about on the show recently, and I'm definitely going to talk about it again now that I've been playing it. A game inspired very clearly by Monster Hunter, in which you hunt monsters. Let me actually sit back down at this campfire real quick. I'll pick something to hunt. I'm in the opening area of the game at the moment. I haven't played that much further past it. You unlock the city, and then you move on to a second area, which has a bunch of things that I have not hunted yet. But I thought I'd make a video just kind of highlighting what's going on in the early hours, at least, just while they're teaching you the game. I'm gonna pick this guy. We'll start hunting this thing. This this game is bizarre because it is so similar to Monster Hunter in so many ways. I mean, as we talked about on the show, it is like almost a ripoff, and then ends up kind of becoming its own thing, which is interesting. Actually, that looks like the thing we want to hunt right there. I might be wrong about that. I don't know. Let me quickly gather some resources so that I can show you the full extent of what's going on here. So one of the big differences here in this game, obviously you can do all your classic Monster Hunter fighting stuff, but there's a little bit more mobility, I think, outside of, having like something like the wire bug from Rise. But the bigger thing here is that you can also at any time build some stuff Fortnite adjacent. So, for example, I can build some blocks here to create a little tower. I can put down, let me show you this, put down like a spring if I need to get out of the way really fast. If something's charging at me, I can throw a spring down. And all of this stuff is mapped to pretty easily accessible buttons. It's kind of one of the things I was most nervous about, I think, when I first heard about this game, was how difficult it would be to build stuff on the fly. Because a game like Fortnite that has that kind of building, I generally find it to be more annoying than anything, which is why I was really glad when Fortnite introduced its no build mode. I just found the process of actually like creating forts in that game to be just more annoying than fun. Actually, I'm gonna quickly fast travel to an earlier area because I have a little like radio tower down here that will direct me to where I need to go. The camps, interestingly enough, are all in this open world, and you can go around and unlock new ones, and they all become fast travel points if you put enough things down here. So I have this campfire here and then a tent here, and those are the only two things you need to create a tent and a fast travel point in the world. So at any of these other places, you can see here, these are other ones that I haven't unlocked yet, you could hypothetically go and drop those things down and then have a new fast travel point. I've only set up a second one up here. This is the other one because I just wanted like the main one they start you off with, and then another one that was kind of more centrally located so I could start unlocking others. But those aren't the only things you could build. You could build things like this, like a forge to help, increase the power of your weapons and stuff. And you could dry ingredients out to make better food that gives you better, longer lasting effects and things like that. But let's head out into the world. I think one of the cooler things about this game that we talked about a lot on the show is the idea. Oh, actually, that is the thing we want to hunt right there. That makes it very easy. One of the cooler things about this game that makes it really interesting is that the world is open for the most part. I mean, they do have different zones and areas, and there is like a central city hub that you can go to, which is this one. But a lot of the world is able to be traversed just kind of at your own whim. One of the other things you can see right here, I have a box up here, is that the things you build out in the world remain as long as they don't get destroyed by the monsters like that one, which we're going to go fight. I do think I need some ingredients for some weapon upgrades from this kind of guy, so I'm going to take one out real quick. One of the other interesting things about this game that I'm definitely going to talk about on the show a little bit is that in Monster Hunter, it's always you're always kind of, I would say, praised for doing what you do. You know, like monster hunters are kind of glorified in that game, in that franchise, as being, you know, people who are like helping humanity thrive. That is not really the case in this game. There are people in the main city who like, oh, hello, who actively don't want you to be doing what you're doing and think that you are a murderer and will call you a murderer to your face the more you do it, which is interesting, and I wonder how that's going to play out long term. It was very interesting that this guy just ran away. Wasn't even remotely interested in like fighting or anything. You can see all these boxes I have set up. I think this thing is going to start attacking me now. Oh no, it's just eating. Okay, so they're going to build this and use it to do a big attack. So this is the first monster you fight, which is not super difficult, but can still and probably will give you trouble, especially if you're coming into this as someone who has played a lot of Monster Hunter. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Just want to dodge out of the way. This game is different from Monster Hunter in a couple really interesting ways, I think, from a combat perspective. It honestly, I know a lot of people compare. Oh God. A lot of people compare Monster Hunter to Souls games in terms of their combat and the importance of like, oh God, the importance of keeping an eye on monsters and enemies, etc., and using their attack patterns to judge when you should dodge and heal and things like that. And that's all definitely true here. I think it's weirdly more true in this game even than in Monster Hunter in some ways. This game feels more like a Souls game to me, and I'm really trying to put my finger on why that is. Heal up real quick. My sword away. There we go. That was very classic. Dodge out of the way when you see what's coming, and then heal. Oh God. Okay. Ooh, that's sad. I wanted to use those. I'll build some new ones. Ooh. I think this game, in terms of its combat, just like feels really fluid and cinematic. They kind of want every attack to look like sick as hell, and it does. I think this game is really cool looking. So as you can see, this thing has run away from me. Let me grab all these materials while I'm down here. And chase this monster further into the depths. You also have this like hunter vision, which allows you to follow where a monster is after you've seen it. But it also helps you find materials that you can use. You can see this meter up on the bottom. It says LB and then 11. That meter on the bottom is how much stuff I can build. And I need more materials to build with, so I'm looking around for something that I can like chop down. And I can't find anything. Oh, hello. Just get out of the way here. One of the more interesting things about this game is that it looks really pretty and also not at the same time. I don't really know why that is or how that is. But there's a lot going on here. It's a really confusing video game, I think. Let me hit that gather button. Get some ancient lumber out of the deal. Okay. So it looks like... Oh, God. I have fallen over. The rat is upset with me. You can see it's got kind of like a red hue, scary mode, as it were. Out of the way. Collect some healing water, which is what I'm using to heal, maybe unsurprisingly. You can see on the bottom left, I have 10 of them. I probably should have eaten some food before this fight, but... away here. Oh, didn't work. So in those instances, when you can see that a monster is going to lunge at you like that, it's generally best to like create a spring so you can jump out of the way. It looks like the rat is attacking my robot friend. There we go. I don't think I've ever cut off the tail of this thing, but I feel like I should be able to do that. Okay. Is it running away? It is. It's a good time. For me, at least. It looks like that, yeah. Here's one of these potential fast travel points that I can unlock. And you know what? I'm going to. Just to kind of show you what that looks like. So now I can build... Oh, I just healed by accident. Oh, I needed to. So now I can build objects for campfire. Oh, but I don't have enough resources to do it. So scratch that. I would have shown you if I could have. Dear viewer. Let me refill my healing water to find this rat. Oh, you can see a bunch of things from when I was last here. So these monsters... Oh, this was bad. These monsters, as you can see, are like essentially plant life. They're like a combo plant / mammal organism thing. It's honestly weirdly reminiscent of The Last of Us. Maybe that's just because I'm like in Last of Us zone because of the HBO show. This is not gonna hit. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, it just ran right into those blocks, which is actually helpful. Oh! Okay. Let's see if we can hit it this time. Yeah, there we go. So you can see jumping up on a big platform and doing an attack like that does a huge amount of damage by comparison. There we go. That's it. Now we do a final blow. Would usually look more cinematic if I wasn't flipping through the monster. But there we go. That's what it looks like to beat a monster in Wild Hearts. You know what? Let me grab some materials. These are things that I can use to build stuff. As you can see, very Monster Hunter, though, vibe-wise, right? Like, even this, you know, okay, I did my hunt, now it's taking me back to the camp kind of thing. Which I think is kind of what Steven was talking about on the most recent episode of the show. Just like the things that this game chooses to pull directly from Monster Hunter, like aren't things that needed to be pulled directly from Monster Hunter. I think even down to like the outfits that you have. Let me see if I can show you what that looks like. I don't think I can actually. I think I'd have to unequip everything. Anyway, that's a fight. I could do a harder one maybe, or you know what? Actually, I'm going to zip over to the main city because I haven't really explored it that much. I'll show you a little bit of what that looks like. The story and progression of this game is definitely a little bit more interesting than any Monster Hunter game, at least as well. You know, it's still pretty bare bones. It's not like good, but by comparison to what Monster Hunter is usually trying to do, there is like an idea and a story that they're trying to tell here. So this is the main city. It's pretty large, as you can see. There's a lot going on, and I haven't really explored it that much, honestly. I just kind of hopped in initially and jumped down to what the next quest was, but I haven't talked to most of these people. Let's talk to this person.
Konnichiwa. Hunting again today? If you need any supplies, Kogyok-san would be delighted to serve such a live customer in her store.
A live customer.
Her words, not mine.
Like me, Hot
Did
Waluigi.
you know there used to be a bathhouse here? Sadly, the karakuri for heating the water stopped working. Now she has no customers and no one to care for her. Time brings us all to our knees in the end. Nothing lasts. 1 minute, you can be everything to everyone. The next, nothing. Worthless. Empty. It's the fate of all things. Karakuri. Kemono. People. Sorry, I'm being melancholy. Don't let my mood spoil your day.
Even just that little conversation is 10 times more interesting than a lot of the stuff that happens in Monster Hunter, which, don't get me wrong, I love the vibe of the village and the people in Monster Hunter games. It's always very... Sorry, somebody's driving by a sports car. It's always really optimistic in a way that I really appreciate. But I'm interested in this game kind of taking almost the opposite approach at times. Oh, and just to fill in some blanks, karakuri are the things that I've been building, the boxes and the springs and things like that. They're essentially like mechanisms. It's the word for mechanisms. And then kimono are the monsters. Anyway, this is what the world looks like. It's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Let's talk to this person, see what they have going on. What does this mean? Does this mean a quest?
Oh, you're a hunter then. I'm Ryozaemon. Just a merchant.
Just a merchant.
I had some business arranged here in Minato. But my man hasn't shown up. He's a hunter too, you know? A good one. I've bought things from him before, and he's always been very reliable. He promised me some deer antler this time. You couldn't go and look?
Deer antler. Okay. Let's try and do that. See where the quest log is. Do I have one even? I don't know if I do. But the place where this is available is where we just were. So let's head back there. Depart immediately. I think I sent myself to the wrong camp by accident. It'll be okay though. Longer than usual loading screen. Here we go. Yeah, I set myself back here. This is not where I wanted to be. I like the tree. I like the tree as my my usual home base. All right, let's hit warm yourself. Decide what to hunt next, and let's see. There we go. Lost Hunter. It just popped up here. I have an hour to do this. It's a 2-star quest, which puts it on the level of the boss from this area, which is this big boar called the Kingtusk, which was a sick fight, honestly. I didn't want to show it off because if you haven't played this game, then it's a cool look. But honestly, I'm wondering if I'm going to have to fight another Kingtusk for this mission. Yeah, we'll start here. Actually, no, I want to start here so I can use my radar tower, which is what I intended to do before. Let's eat some food also real quick. You can see I get different kinds of boosts. Actually, you know what? Before I even do that, see, this is the Monster Hunter loop. They got this right at least. You know, going in, seeing what I can upgrade. I also have this like really big great sword that I've been trying out, but I'm gonna stick with the katana for now. Yeah, this seems like better in almost every way, so I think I'm gonna do it. You can also move skills over from one thing to the next, which I'm going to do, and I'm gonna hit enhance. And now we have a better sword. What's next here? I need more Ragetail stuff, which is that rat that I just fought. Cool. We have that, which is nice. Let's take a look at the armor real quick as well. See if there's anything. One of the more interesting things here is you have multiple paths here. So you have like this kind of base armor that you can get based on the stuff that you're fighting. Very, very classic Monster Hunter. But they also have these two paths, the human path and the kimono path. Human path is stuff, if I'm not mistaken, that helps you with your karakuri, so like the mechanisms that you spawn, the building stuff. And the kimono path is more just like kind of base stat upgrades. I might be wrong about that. They explained it at some point in one of many pop-ups that showed up. Anyway, I was going to eat some food. Let's do a defense boost, because I don't know what I'm about to fight. And maybe some dried meat. And we'll see how that goes. We're going to head over... I'm unable to carry more. We're going to head over to our radar and see where this monster's hiding. I think, like, from an art direction standpoint, this game is really pretty. But there are just some things graphically that kind of take it down a couple notches, which is unfortunate, I think. Looks like we didn't really need this at all. Okay. Well then, let's just head towards our goal. So, one cool thing, which I think I have one set up here. Or did it break? Did I break it by accident? No, here it is. One cool thing. You can grab these zip lines, which are very Death Stranding, which allow you to zip around the world like this. And they stick around. As you continue to build them in the world. That's what I'm talking about. Look at how pretty this game is. Just like really visually interesting. I will take that crystal. Thank you. So, you know, if you find yourself running through the same area of the world over and over again, you're like, it'd be nice if there was a faster way through here. You could just build a zip line. I feel like there should be something for me to pick up over here, don't you? Maybe not. You can see a Ragetail in the distance. See that? Let's grab this. Sesame seeds. Nice. Is this another zip line? Did I build this? I must have at some point. It doesn't go anywhere. Why is this here even? Can I, like, deactivate it? I'm grabbing a lot of materials. You never know what you're going to need. And they don't seem to really limit me that much in terms of my inventory. Let me take a look at that, actually. Yeah. I have a huge inventory. I don't even know how long I've played this game for at this point. It's been hours and hours at least. I haven't even come close to filling up my inventory. It's a nice place to be. Alright. My thread is full. Oh, look. Where are we on the map? Pretty far north. But the stepping stones that I have already unlocked would have been a better place to go, probably. It looks like the threads are also leading me towards my destination, which is a very Monster Hunter World thing. The breadcrumb trail, as it were. Let's grab all this stuff. Is there anything up here? Footnote. Cut. Oh. Okay, I'll say yes. Huh. It sounds like something. I can hear a little something. Oh. Hello. guess I could build a box and jump on top of that box. Actually, I am going to do that because that's what the game is all about. Hello. I'm going to befriend you. Thank you. The interesting thing about befriending these guys is it's a little bit of a blend almost of the Koroks in Breath of the Wild with just like a standard upgrade procedure. So instead of having, the cats in Monster Hunter that you would normally have, or the dog as of Rise, you have these little robot guys. And as you continue to find other little robot guys out in the world, you can use their parts to upgrade the one that you bring with you. And there are various different kinds of upgrades and types that you can use. I actually hear another one near me. But you know what? I'll get it. Move on with my life. Looks like we want to go this way. I don't know why I couldn't see it. All right. Whoa, we're close to our goal. Pick this. Oh, hello. Dead. Oh, look at that. Cool. So that would be the Kingtusk, in case you were wondering. I'm going to try my best here. One thing I really appreciate about this game is they, if you die, don't start you from the beginning of a hunt. Oh, did that really land on me? Oh, I guess it busted up the earth around me. I would love if my little robot friend got this thing's attention. Oh, it looks like it actually just did. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. I'm gonna try and cut this thing's tail off. That creates a... Oh, God. Oh, God. Not good. Anyway, it creates a weak point. Oh, God. This thing is so big. Ah! Ah! Uh-oh. Okay, is it charging? Oh, no. If it's charging, I can... I have a way to stop it in its tracks if it charges me. But 1, 2, and that does a third hit. I also really love the music in this game. Ooh. That was unexpectedly great timing. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. I really need to get some more thread. Where can that be found? Oh, it's charging me. I don't have enough thread to get out of the way. Oh! I tried using the spring there, it didn't work out. Let's heal up. Real quick. Okay. This thing has so much health. You can see, though, the weak point has developed its hind leg here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is a bad spot to be. Oh, no. Ah! Thank God I ate all that food. That's far enough away where that didn't affect me. Let's do this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Scary. Oh, there we go. Now it's mad. and I'm dazed. Really bad time to be dazed, man. We're doing on thread 9 out of 14. I just love the scale of these things also, especially this being like one of the first monsters that you fight. Uh-oh. Go. How about that? I don't know why that stopped it in its tracks, but I'm glad it did. Oh, that didn't really hit at all. That's not good. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get a good hit in here. There we go. I should probably go pick up that thing that I dropped. Oh, no. It's yelling. Oh, is it running? It is running. That's actually great for me. Ooh, I was very tense that whole time. Oh my god. I would love some more thread. I would love some more healing water. Oh, there seems to be some down here. Sucks this guy died right next to the healing water. This way, right? Yeah. Here we go. Place for thread. Great. Kingtusk is all over here. Can I open this one? Oh, I already did open it. Okay. Can I gotta figure out how to get these materials I need. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of hearing this guy. Where is he? There he is, behind the sign. Thank you. Alright, where are we going? This way. I gotta keep hearing them. Where to? This way. I guess I could just follow the destroyed shit, right? It's probably the easiest way to figure this stuff out. Say yes to this. This one I have to jump and then grab the wall. So we're going left? Yeah, we're going left. Hello. These guys are cute. I like them. Unfortunately, we have to fight. Oh, and this thing is automatically angry. Oh, and hit me immediately. Alright, well, let's start by drinking some water then. Always good to stay hydrated. Okay. Oh, God. One of the things I've seen about this game is that the PC port is really rough. Just like in terms of frame rate and slowdown and stuff, which is definitely a bummer. And I've noticed it. Oh, God. I've noticed it in the Xbox version as well at times. It's not good. Oh, that's also really not good. This guy's trying to kill me. Get out of here, man. This fight's not about you. Oh, no. No. Ah. Ah. Some water. rocks. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Oh. Ah! Oh, that was very close. Let's get this. Oh. There we go. That worked. Oh, God. Water. Goodness. Okay, let's just have it run into this tree. Oh, that didn't work! This is kind of what I'm talking about. Oh, great, now I'm dazed. Like, it definitely should have run into the tree, right? I really need to heal. Good time for it to scream. Okay. So mad. I don't really have a lot of thread left. Hate this. Oh, it's another big frustration point of mine is I frequently create the spring to jump out of the way, and then it creates it like right next to where I need it. Ooh. Ah. Oh, yikes. This environment is really pretty. Kill this thing on here. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, never mind, that worked out. Right in the face. Hello. This tree doesn't always work, but thank God it's here, you know? Oh, there's some healing one over there that I extremely want. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, no! I should have paid attention. Oh, it's running away. Again, great timing for me. Means I can pick up some stuff on the way. I really need healing water. I really need more thread. Where did it go? Left or right? To the right. Hopefully it gives us a tour of places of healing water like this. Thank you. Grab some of this. Bunch of rocks with thread in them right here. Did it go this way? Yes, it did. Jump. Yes, please. What do we think? Down? Yes, down. Glad they just put a bunch of healing water like on the main pathways like this. Very helpful. Okay. Continue along this way. Oh, it just went back to where we started. Sure. There we go. All full up again. Okay, so let's do something very silly. Just because we can. build this. Shoot it. Oh, no. Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, that was not helpful at all. And I killed all these guys instead of the big guy. Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? Oh. Oh, yeah, it's doing the big thing. Like the big wall. Where is it? Excuse me. Is it stuck on top of this? Yes. Man, I keep thinking I'm gonna get the tail. It's gotta happen soon, though. Been pretty relentless about it. There we go. The spring actually worked this time. That's nice. We're mostly out of bread at this point, which is not a good place to be. Oh, okay. Doing a little dance. Oh God. Oh God. There we go. This guy gives you threat sometimes, which is very helpful. Ah, okay, it does a little spin, and I dodged into it instead of away from him. Very smart. Okay. Tail, come on, man. Oh, shit. Ah! Another big hit like that. There we go. Select. Grab this while we're waiting, and it seems to be attacking at nothing. Which is nice. Hello. Oh. No longer enraged. Again, it's a nice place for us to be. Oh, it seems to be like extremely hurt. I think this is almost in the bag. Should heal up, right? Well, I have been given the opportunity. Every advantage possible. I'd love if there was some more healing water around now. Grab a mushroom. Which way? Left. Oh, it just went back to the big tree. Let me grab this water real quick. Also, you can do this, which I don't understand. I can catch the wildlife. I don't know why I would want to do that, but it's an option that they've given me, which I think is very silly. Okay. I'm going to try this move again. Oh, I don't have enough. I gotta figure out how to get more of those resources. Kind of the bigger mechanisms like that. Oh! That's really stupid. Should have known. I totally whiffed. Oh, it's angry again. That's not good for me. Ah! Okay. I've not played this game multiplayer yet, which is the thing I definitely want to do. Kumo has experienced an error. What does that mean? Oh, there we go. Has that been happening this whole time? Oh, hoo hoo. Oh, I jumped right into it. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm out. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's heal up. And then, I keep saying that it attracted Kingtusk's attention, but it doesn't seem to be attacking anyone but me. I would love if you had some thread for me. Please deliver unto me thread. Oh, that was it. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. Wow. Whew. Got a lot of stuff out of that. Hell yeah. Done. Okay, I was very focused that entire experience, so I didn't really say a whole lot about this game, but what I'll leave you with before this video ends is I'm just kind of excited to have like a competitor to Monster Hunter that is like really competently made. I think frequently in these situations, although it is obviously almost too similar to Monster Hunter in a lot of ways, I think it brings some really good ideas to this if it's becoming a genre. I think it brings good ideas to the genre that can only propel it forward, really. The quality of life stuff that's present in this game should hopefully improve the next Monster Hunter and vice versa. All that having been said, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're interested in Wild Hearts. It's a cool idea, at least. And there's a 10-hour free trial for Game Pass subscribers if you have an Xbox. So kind of worth at least checking out for that reason. And see if you're into it. I would definitely give it like a couple hours. The first like hunt is not great, if I'm being totally honest. And then the game gets shockingly better after that. But all that said, say goodbye to Hot Waluigi and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.